All right, so a heel elevated goblet squat. For a goblet squat, we're gonna be holding the weight like this, and we're gonna put our hands and our wedge, our palms underneath. So like this is a little bit hard to hold as the weight gets heavier. We really wanna keep this underneath, and it should always be touching our chest the whole way down. Now, when the weight is more on the front side of our body, it's gonna work more quads. When it's further on the back side, like a back squat, it's gonna work more glutes. So this exercise is focused around the quads, and what we can do to even help it focus more on the quads is by lifting and raising our heels up. So these are heel elevated goblet squats. So if you have plates, what you'll do is you'll just put your heels on top of these plates to create a little bit more stability and a little bit more of a forward movement here. So how this looks is the dumbbell right against the chest the entire time. Even as we go down, we're moving straight up and down. We're going right to parallel, and we're coming up. Again, when we're coming up, we're not locking our knees out, a little bit of a slight bend, coming up, just like that. Now, if you have access to wedges like this, that's even better. Now, when we go on the wedges, I don't want you to stand all the way up on top here. I want to have your heels on here, and the balls of your feet are going to be off on the ground. It's going to be the same thing. We're going to be pressing this, coming up underneath it, right against the chest, coming down to parallel, and pressing up. Again, we're coming down, pressing up, we're moving everything in a straight line up and down, and those are heel elevated goblet squats.